Sydney, Australia is a multicultural global city and member of the 100 Resilient Cities Research Program. This hyperdiverse city, with 40% of the population born in another country, faces some challenges. The 100 Cities Resilience Report identified spatial inequality and uneven distribution of cultural communities as key issues. In 2014, the Scanlon Social Cohesion Report found that although Australia is one of the most multicultural nations in the world, social cohesion is low and reported discrimination is high. The City of Sydney needs to find creative ways to combat racism, champion diversity and inclusion for all residents. This will in turn strengthen the society and increase economic activity. Social cohesion is a shared belief by citizens that they share a moral community which enables them to trust each other. It gives citizens a sense of belonging and solidarity. Multiculturalism is simply a term which describes cultural and ethnic diversity. It is the preservation of different cultures or cultural identities within a unified society, state, or nation. A city similar to Sydney in cultural diversity is Los Angeles. Here, the people of LA are working to capitalize on their high cultural and community diversity, running and developing projects to improve social cohesion and economic opportunities for everyone. The city of Los Angeles covers an area of 1,215 square kilometers, and Greater Los Angeles covers an area 10 times larger. It is one of the most complex megacities of the world, with a population and economy comparable to those of states and nations. The city is made up of individual neighborhoods that contain many different languages, cultures, and ethnicities. Although Los Angeles has a substantial larger population than Sydney, the percentages of foreign-born residents is very similar. In Los Angeles, 35.9%, and in Sydney, 42.1% of residents are foreign-born. Working out of City Hall is the innovation team. The team is working to unlock the creativity of public servants working for the city. The team reports to Mayor Eric Garcetti and is an in-house consultancy team. They are collaborating with senior staff across government departments, businesses, residents, and local organisations. They are developing projects to improve social cohesion. Welcoming new residents to old neighbourhoods is a project that helps people learn how to use the city. It connects new residents with the cultural context of their neighbourhood. It is a two-part project that begins with a postcard being sent to new and existing residents. It gives the residents information on the numerous ways they can participate with the city and their local community. It provides details for contacting the Mayor's office and their local government representative, and it also makes available details how people can participate in their neighbourhood council. It also contains information about local facilities such as libraries and parks. The second part of the project is the creation of the dynamic neighbourhood map. The map is designed to create awareness and celebrate local cultural, recreational and community assets, such as buildings of historical significance or a community-driven business. The map is populated with crowdsourced information with the goal to support two-way dialogue between the city and residents. It encourages residents to use the many city services and resources and to be engaged in neighbourhood councils. Cities for Citizenship is a national program providing financial literacy programs to immigrants. Delivered by the Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs, it is a public-private partnership that has financial backing by Citibank. The program is available through the public library system. It also includes financial workshops delivered to immigrant workers in their place of employment. Festivals are an avenue to embrace and celebrate multiculturalism. This year saw the 70th annual East Los Angeles Mexican Independence Day Parade. It is the largest and longest running parade celebrating Latino culture in the United States. The parade is organized by the Comité Mexicano Cívico Patriótico, a non-profit organization that is dedicated to preserving Mexican traditions, and the Mexican Consulate of Los Angeles. Across the city, there are more than 200 languages spoken, and roughly 40% of residents older than 5 speak a language other than English. Spanish is the most common, but there are other large communities speaking Tagalog, Chinese, Korean, and Vietnamese. There is a new push within the city by residents, educators, and politicians to embrace multiculturalism in the classroom. The Los Angeles Unified School District has begun expanding dual language programs. In Koreatown, the students are participating in dual language classes. There are roughly 400 schools across the city offering dual language programs. To conclude, Los Angelinos are embracing multiculturalism and working for social cohesion on numerous fronts. Projects are being implemented in the home, neighborhoods, workplace, on the streets, and in their classrooms.